Hey everyone. I just spoke to my father and got some new information, and I'm sharing and updating what's happening with my dad in Korea. Um, so um, he had to move out of his room where he was, and now he's at a homeless shelter. And he took a really long time to tell me his address. Is 서울시 청북구 정릉 3동 보국 문로 2구 박일 14-1. It's somewhere in Seoul, and I asked him if he was able to go to morning prayer and things like that, and he doesn't have a ride, and it's like in the mountains, so it takes over like 1 hour to get to the city or a church even nearby. So going to morning prayer is negative. It's like a Korean culture thing where churches have early morning prayer, and where he is at, he can't even access that anymore. So he's a little hopeless that he's in a homeless shelter in Korea. So I asked him what his needs were, and he said pretty much having having a like a $2,000 security deposit to find a room or some kind of system where if he gives the $2,000 for a security deposit, they will provide a room for him, or he can move out of the homeless shelter and go from there. So I wasn't kidding when he needed the money. He moved out yesterday out of his room, and now he's in Seoul and is in a homeless shelter. So please, if you see in your heart to give a little bit so that he could find a room. And I mean, he's 60 years old, and he's there in the country alone. He doesn't have any close relatives there. I'm his only child. He's divorced, so my mom's here, and my stepdad, and like they know about each other, but obviously they're not on friendly terms. So just it seems like he's very lonely there, and I guess the only lifeline that he has is pretty much Jesus. I do believe that God saved my dad, so he is saved, and I'm his only lifeline, and there's pretty much nothing I could do monetarily right now because I've spent thousands supporting my aunt and uncle. And it breaks my heart that my dad had to move to a homeless shelter, and okay, sorry for getting emotional. But yeah, if you could please help, pray, share, donate, that would be really helpful, so I could send him the $2,000 as soon as possible. Thank you.